Hello everyone, this is Good Money Stewart on a Saturday evening. I am trying to relax, but I can't seem to do that because I had to work today. We'll work tomorrow. I work from 8 to 3 and 8 to 3 tomorrow. Okay, so this is a little something I did with my table here in the front room. I'm just trying to use everything I have available so I don't have to go out and spend any money. Sorry about the lighting. I guess I could put that on. Okay, maybe that looks a little better. But I have this storage room downstairs, which I don't like going in. I do not like going in it, but I go in it anyway. There's my mama. There's my mama. A friend of mine's coworker made me that. She brought it to me one day. I was off from work and gave it to me, and I cried like a baby. And then this is my mommy and my daddy. And that's Juliana when Juliana was little. That's my daddy. He would throw stuff together. But anyway, so I had to go in that storage room because I know I have a lot of stuff in there that. So I go in there, and lo and behold, guys, I'm telling off on myself. I'm telling off on myself. I should be shamed. Should be shamed. Found these. They're salt and pepper shakers. Had those stored away. Had those stored away. Then I had I showed you the tea leaves. I had that before. So if you're interested to see what I found in my storage room, come and go with me. Okay, guys, this is not my storage room. This is my table. But I bought this stuff up from the storage room. Okay. These are salt and pepper shakers. Yep, they're two little swirls. I either got these last fall or the fall before last. Yeah. This canvas, I don't even remember where I got this from, guys, but it's 2 in a pack. It's the burlap 6x8 2-pack. I'm going to use that. I might make those into some type of picture something. These, I think everybody remembers these. They came from the Dollar Tree. I think I bought them at the end of fall. I can't remember if it was last fall or the fall before last. This is what I'm saying. I've got boxes down there. I thought I labeled them, and apparently I didn't. Okay, found these. I believe these were, still got the tags on them. They were $11.99, but I didn't pay $11.99 for these. I can't even remember what I paid for them, but they were dirt cheap. I know I got these 2 falls ago. This Harvest heels. I get these at the thrift store. They were $11.99. Excuse me. Then I have these. I know I got these at the thrift store. These baskets. These little. They're not real big. Nice looking baskets. And this one right here. Then I have these wreaths. Knew I had some. I've got 1, 2, 3. Oh, the money. Something else. That went down in the box. And then this. So I'm going to use these for something. Then I found this cute tape. Found these. And I got another set of these. Got another set. Been looking for my brushes, my paint brushes. I was able to locate all of them. This is so cute. Hold on. Okay, I found this last. You know what? I don't even remember when I found it. I just found it. They're apples, and it's a nice fall. I could use it for something. Has a runner, but this is what's so cute about this. Hold on. It's reversible. It has Snoopy on the other side. Tell me if that's not, has that saying goes, stinking cute. I love this. And I knew it was at a thrift store. I found it, and I didn't even know it was reversible. I had purchased it, got home, and happened to flip it over, and I was like, oh my gosh. So, you know, I'm finding things. This I started working on some years ago. and I found it down in the basement. I need to finish this up. It's a blanket like. And so I was going to make it for my nephew when he was real little. And it's so soft. And I started it and I've got to finish it. So I think I'm going to finish it up and throw it over my couch. Put some fall pillows over it. But guys, I'm just finding stuff all because, like I said, I don't like going down there in that storage room. But I had to. I've got the candle holders. I've got some glass down there that I need to find. And then I thought I had lost. Oh, this money keeps just floating everywhere. That's my son's ties. He played, you know what? And I know some of you don't believe in that, but my son, he pays his ties every time he gets paid. 10% of what he makes, he brings it to me and he says, Mom, these are my ties. Pay my ties for me. So, hey, my son, God is doing some great things. Oh my God, my son's going to have some awesome testimonies. And I mean, he's been attacked big time. Some things, and I kept telling him, I said, Jay, you got to know that God's got your back. No matter what it looks like, no matter, and one thing I'm learning in life, you can't tell everybody everything because everybody ain't got your dream. Everybody ain't got your back. They want to see you fall. And, you know, today, oh my God, I don't want to tell his testimony, but just some awesome things that God has done in the last 3 days for him as far as employment. Employment, guys, I'm talking about, God's getting ready to do some awesome things. But this, I had been looking for it when I was moving because I was labeling on things. It came up, it disappeared, and it was just like, oh, somebody came in the house when they were looking at it and took it. Well, guess what? I had packed it in a box. I packed it in a box. And I got this at Aldi's for $16, I think it was. And I love this because we have one at work, but I think mine is better. And so I love this thing. So I'm so glad I was able to find it because I unpacked some things. That's what happens when you unpack things. But I just wanted to share that and let you know that I'm doing my fall things now. But I'm really trying not. The only thing I probably will have to go back and buy is some flowers because I've used up all my flowers. I've used them all up. I cannot find. I cannot find any flowers. So I'm going to have to go back and purchase me some flowers because I am totally out of flowers. So that probably would be my only big purchase that I would go and buy. Otherwise, I'm going to start working up in the front room, trying to do something. I don't want to do too much because, you know, when Christmas comes around, you got to tear all this thing down. But the good thing about this is you can do October and November with this because it all coincides together. Christmas, you can't. So I just thought I'd come on and share that with you. So I've got a day off next week since I worked this week. But what I'm going to have to ask them is, I don't like my days being broke up where I'm off one day and then I go back and work a couple of days, then I'm off again. I don't like that. I just want my days to be together. So I'm going to ask the next time that I'm off, which the days are broken up again, I would like to have my days together. I would just like, and even that, the new year is coming and there's some things I'm thinking about, you guys. Some serious stuff I need to think about as far as my retirement and working less hours. And I believe that God is even working that out because he knows my desire is to be within my home and to spend more quality time with Juliana. You know, and even her dad is working on that. So, you know, she may go live with him. We don't know yet. But I just know that God is an awesome God, a mighty God. And whatever you're facing this in your life, not just this week, but in your life, you know, if you don't have anyone you can count on, that's bad. And I am so glad that I know that I can count on my Savior. He, you know, I don't know what else to tell you, you know. And I don't apologize for what I believe. If you don't believe it, that's you. I make no apologies that I trust the Lord. There's a scripture early this morning that came to my mind. It says, well, let's see, delight thyself in the Lord, and he will direct your path. But the key thing there in that is, and that's in Proverbs, and then Proverbs 3 and 5, it says, trust in the Lord with all thine heart and lean not to thine own understanding. But that delight, it means you have to delight yourself in him. You have to learn to love him. You have to ask, God, help my heart to be so towards you that no one or anything else matters. And I believe he can do that. He'll give you the love for that family member you say you just can't stand to be in a room with, or that ex-husband, or the husband you're currently with, or your co-workers, or whatever. And so, I'm just, sometimes it's like 3 o'clock in the morning, God wakes me up. It never fails. I can look at the clock and maybe about 2:50, 2:55, 3 o'clock. I wake up. And this had happened to me a couple of years ago, and then it stopped. But now it started all over again, where I'm starting to wake up at 3 o'clock, and it's like, okay, God, you got something to tell me, or you just want me to pray? And so that's my time. I pray for you guys, my subscribers. And you know what? I'm going to stop calling you guys my subscribers, because you know what? A lot of you have become my friends. And I am so touched by that I can love on you guys. That's what I would just really, really love. If you want Christmas card from me, or just a card in general, just to say, hey, been thinking about you, please feel free to text me. And I gave my email address of praise55, Praise 55 at iCloud.com. And just send me your address. I would love to send you a card. But you know what? If you're not comfortable with that, I understand that. I'm not looking for anything. I just have tons of cards that I would just love to send to people to encourage them. And I'm on Instagram. My name on Instagram is Tuna Girl 63. Tuna Girl 63. So if you'd like to start following me on there, you can. And somebody asked me, how come at the end of your videos you never say, push that button if you like to become a subscriber, blah, 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 blah. You know what? I just don't. It's getting for me to be a thing about just enjoying what I'm doing. I mean, I don't have a whole lot of subscribers, so I'm not getting paid for it, and I'm not endorsing anybody. But the joy of knowing that I'm making friends. And I'm not somebody that's desperate for friends. Don't get me wrong, because I'm not about that. Deborah can be happy all by herself in the house all day long by herself. I'm not somebody that's needy. I'm just not. But I enjoy being able to bless people. That's one thing I do enjoy. So with that, I just want to say to everyone, have a blessed Saturday evening, because I'm getting ready to get me something to eat, get comfortable, prepare myself for tomorrow at work, because today was kind of a crazy day. I did bingo for the first time ever did a bingo game, and I had 4 ladies come down. They talking about the men don't come down. I said, well, we don't need the men to play bingo. So that was fun. But just, I have to pray for the residents there, because some of them are going through some things. But it was something I was going to ask you guys. Can't think what it is. And every time I get off of here, then I remember, oh, that's what I was supposed to ask them. But anyway, just have a wonderful evening, because I am really hungry. Oh my gosh, hold on. One of the residents' family members. This is apple cake. Oh my gosh, guys. She brought some more in, and I'm getting ready to hunker down on this. It is so good. Plus, she gave me some more tomatoes, so I'm getting ready to make me some more salsa. That last batch I made, I just devoured it yesterday. It was so good for my first time. So I'm going to heat this up. I think I'm going to get me a cup of tea with some honey and lemon. Oh my God. But anyway, this is Good Money Stewart saying, love you guys, be blessed, and know that you are awesome in God's sight. Till our next video. Bye-bye.